back here in the relay menu. If you want to adjust your chlorine feed, go to the ORP, push enter. Again, manual on time, default 2 minutes. And we have a lock on and lock off time, which can be used if you're not using ppm. Lock on and lock off time is if you set up your controller to go into pH lockout, because ORP is very adversely affected by pH as it goes up. So if your pH goes up to 8.0, let's just say normally at 700 ORP, your chlorine is somewhere around 2 parts per million. That could actually make it go up significantly higher than that. So if your system is set up for pH lockout, what the lock on time does is it gives you a specific amount of time. It's just like that timer on a chlorine feeder. You can have it come on, let's just say for this one, current time, we're going to set it up so that every hour we're going to go to where it feeds for 5 minutes. And this just makes sure that you keep some chlorine in the pool until you can get your pH situation taken care of, whether it be a bad tube or an empty drum or something like that. Lock off time, we're going to go to 0, 1. Okay, so if that's set up here, lock on time 5 minutes, lock off 1 hour. So every hour this will feed for 5 minutes. If they're left at 0, that deactivates the feature. Again, just like in the pH, we have the proportional, and then we have our ORP set point, our on delay, on time, min time off, and then here's the pH lockout feature. If you leave it at 0, the way it is now, this is disabled, but you can enter in, let's say 7, 8. That will activate the lock on and lock off times. And then, of course, we have our off of relay on. You can put that to whatever you want, which in this case will have none. And then again, off if flow off, set overfeed and overfeed.